students, welcome to the e-learning classes of Rogers Academy. I hope you all are taking proper care of yourself at home and you all are absolutely doing well. Well, as you all know, looking at the current situation right now, we are not able to go out, so we have to study from home, okay, as we cannot delay much. And before I begin, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Shivani Gurung and I'll be taking your two subjects, that is SST and Science. Okay. So today the subject that we are going to study will be SST, and the very first chapter of it is the story of the past. Now I would request all the students to please take out your book, your SST book, rough copy and pencil eraser if you have it. So let me just show you the book. This one is the book, your SST book, My World and I, okay? And this is the chapter, first chapter. So please open page number 10 and be ready. Okay, shall we begin? Yes. As you have just read the chapter, the story of the past. Now I know many of you love stories, isn't it? And I'm very much sure that even you have been knowing the meaning of this term called past, isn't it? Because in your class 3, in your grammar, you have studied about present, past and future. So similarly, past, what is past? I am very sure you all know it, the meaning of it or the definition of it. Okay. But still, let me just tell you what is past. Past is something which has already happened, okay? In the SST term, when we talk about past, we will refer it to as history, okay? Past in SST means history. Now, what is history? History is past. Past, something which is already gone. So, what do we study in this history? We study about the things that has already happened in the past. Be it people, be it events, be it anything related to the past. Most of the times we study about the people, about their life, about their work. Like we have studied about the freedom fighters, okay? That has already happened in the past. They had fought for the freedom of our country in the past, but still we are studying about it, okay? So there's a very good definition in your book as well. You can refer that as well. So what is a history? History tells us about the past. All the people have its own history. Even places like buildings, cities, countries also have a history, isn't it? Like Taj Mahal, Qutub Minar, Red Fort. These are all made not now, right? It has already been made before, a long time ago. So we are studying about it in our books, right? We have been studying about Taj Mahal, Red Fort, the monuments of the country. So past means whatever we are studying about the things that has already happened, and we are studying right now in the present scenario. We study in history about the people, their life, about countries, about places, about monuments, everything that is related to the past. Okay. Now, how do we study this history? That's a big question, isn't it? How can we get the information that has already happened in the past? Now, we will get through the sources. Now, what is sources? Sources are the information that tells us or gives us a knowledge or information about things that have already happened. And that is, how do we get the knowledge from? We get it from books. If you can see this, we get it from books, right? You are studying right now your book, right? So you're getting the knowledge of the past. Again, we get it from newspapers. Newspaper give us the news of the past, not of the present. And we also can know about the past by the letters written by the freedom fighters, by the people who were living in the past, okay? And they have left out for us. Now, what is artifacts? Artifacts are those humanly made objects. So if that through that objects also we are able to know about the things that has happened in the past, be it weapons, be it tools, be it pots, whatever. This can be taken as the artifacts. The examples of artifacts can be pots, jewelries, weapons. These are all the examples of artifacts. And also we study monuments. Monuments like Taj Mahal, Red Fort, all these things. We study about monuments, books, newspaper, letters, artifacts. These are all the sources or the information or the places how we can know about the past or how we can connect with the past. Now, summing up again, let us sum up. I'll just summarize in a little way. What is a past? Past is something that has already happened, the event that has already took place before time, right? So in SST, when we refer to past, that means we are talking about history. Now, what is history? History is past. In history, we study about the events, people that has already lived their life and left so valuable information that we need to study through how? Through books, newspapers, letters, artifacts, monuments, tools, weapons. So these are the things how we can reconnect with our past. Okay, so I hope the lesson for today is understandable. Today we'll study till here, and next day we will get further. Okay, thank you, take care and study. Bye bye.